What's going on, people? It's your boy Legend. I am back, and I have had a stressful morning. It went from waking up trying on 4 different accounts to hit on these damn Jordans to assuming that, it was over. But I will tell you something. When you do good, people look out for you. And I don't know if y'all can see that, but the bag is secure. So I'm gonna head back home in full celebration mode and get this video knocked out for you. The sun is blazing out here, guys. Well, it's not hot, but it's just bright. So blazing was the wrong word. But you get what I'm saying. I don't do this often. So let me show you what I got on feet today. You can see. Went ahead and hit them with the questions. I went to vote earlier, and I figured Allen Iverson had that wonderful thing where he stepped over Ty Lue, and I figure, we about to step over this president and get a new one in there. So figured I'd go ahead and rock with these. What's going on, people? It's your boy Legend. I am back, and I'm not even gonna say it because y'all always make fun of me either in my DMs or on YouTube about how I say I'm always excited. But I am back, and I am excited, and I'm excited because of a few things. So we're still stuck on lockdown, whether it's tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. So I've still been doing a whole lot of online shopping, and stuff has been on sale. And so I just decided to kind of show you some of my latest pickups, 2 sneaker pickups that I'm sure you guys will enjoy. And if I can combine 1 into 2 or 2 into 3 videos or separate them, whatever, I'll make that adjustment as I see it. I wanted you all to kind of see a haul video, another haul video from me, because I think you enjoyed the last one. And I've kind of forgotten what's in some of the stuff because it all came throughout the week. Now I think I know what's in this just because of the company's name, and I will, I will say, I used to make fun of people who did this. Now, like I said earlier, we're on lockdown, and I've been wearing sweatpants and hoodies and just comfortable clothes more often than not. And my sweatpants or my joggers don't typically have the best pockets. Rather, it's wallet pockets, pockets up front. They tend to be pretty shallow and not hold a lot. So a friend of mine, he is a manager over at a foot store. He does like thrifting and things like that. So he posted this, and I said, let me get it. He cut me a really good deal, sent it over, so I definitely appreciate him. And I loved it so much, and I realized I was using it almost every day. I went and got another one. So again, I know I used to make fun of people. I used to make fun of people who had these bags or had this, I guess, told on myself. And I told myself I was going to use it strictly for just travel only, and I have not done that. So this is a Herschel. I don't know if you can see that. Herschel Supply Company brand. This is I call them hype beast bags, fanny packs, whatever you want to call them. I have a black one, which is actually not over here, and now I have a brown one. Listen, I apologize for everything bad I said about people who had these and wore these. These are convenient. Put my keys, my wallet, everything can go in here, and it doesn't weigh down my pockets even when I'm wearing jeans. So I apologize because these things are amazing. Now, you guys know I love hoodies. I love anything cozy. Like, I wear hoodies inside while we're working at home. I probably have a hoodie and some sweats on, or just a hoodie in general, whether it's jeans, pants, sweat, whatever. I love hoodies. And I picked this up the other day. Now, this is going to be the first of a kind for me, because I typically don't fall for the big names or fall for the hype. But I've heard this company has really good quality, so I decided to make an early Christmas gift to myself. Yes, I have already taken it out of my Christmas budget for myself, but I decided to make this pickup, and let's just kind of take a look at it. Alright, so this is my first pickup from Essentials / Fear of God. Now, here's the thing. I thought this was a hoodie, and I don't think this is a hoodie now that I've seen what I think I bought that's in here, but it's not what I originally wanted. I'll explain. Let's take a look at it. I was right. So this is the Essentials. I got it from Sense. This is the Essentials pullover mock neck in black. Okay, so as you can see, has your Essentials branding right here. So let me get into why I said this isn't what I thought it was. So I didn't want the huge Essentials across my chest for that hoodie. I thought that I was buying this with the smaller Essentials logo in hoodie form, but as you all can see, I did not. There's no hood on it. There's a tag on the back that says Essentials as well. It's super good quality. I don't know if it's worth what I paid for it, but I always said I wanted to have an article of their clothing in my closet, so I pulled the trigger. I'm going to try this on to see if I even like it. Packaging is fantastic, feels really good, but I thought I was getting a hoodie and I'm not, but it's still not bad, so we'll see if this sticks around. Now, my most recent pickup is something that I'm excited to have, and I'm just going to show it to you quickly because we'll do a separate video on this. Jordan 1 box, you know what it is. Typical Jordan 1 box, size 9, thankfully. It's the mochas. Hey, I'm happy. Shout out to a good friend of mine who took care of me when other people didn't. She said, hey, I know you need a 9. I got a 9. Come get it for retail. I can't thank you enough because I was having a fit about those. I love the color brown, and when I didn't get those on sneakers, which I knew I wouldn't, I was pissed, but thank you. Now, the final thing that came in this week, there was a shock drop on sneakers, and I tried on my account, failed. Tried on my iPad, failed. One last account I had, or had the access to, I was able to hit on the Air Jordan 4 Fire Red, and of course my size, there we go, size 9. And I wanted to make this one last because I knew I was going to add it to this particular video. We'll do the mochas later because I believe that they need their own video. But typical Jordan 4 box, have the Flight logo on top. You have your cement speckling going on the sides of the box, and regular Jordan information on the bottom. We can skip over that. I'm not a fan of fours. I actually only tried to get these shoes so that I could up my sneakers cachet, so that I could try to hit on the mochas on sneakers, but of course that didn't happen. So that's honestly the only reason that I bought these. Now, I know that people are very much a fan of fours. I love fours on other people, not myself. So when I saw they were coming, I was like, okay, I'll probably try to hit for somebody else because I love to put good karma out there. So like, if you need a size and I'm not going for the shoe, I'll try to go for you. If I have a couple apps where I know I got a guaranteed pair, I'll try to help other people, which is why, you know, you put that good karma out. Hopefully it comes back to you. But I picked up these fours just to, like I said, try to up my cachet with Nike, but still didn't work. Long story short. So you got your cement paper here. It's gonna be my first time seeing them, so let's see. Now, I will say the only way to get me to wear a 4 is to put the Nike Air on the back tab. I don't know what it is about that shoe or that logo, but I just hate seeing the Jumpman and the Flight logo. I just feel like it's a lower version of the shoe when it does not have the Nike Air. That's just the thing about mine. But when can I be honest with you guys? These are trash. And I understand the history. I believe MJ won an award, Defensive Player of the Year, things like that, while wearing this shoe. But this one, and maybe it's just my pair, I am not impressed. And again, maybe it's because I don't like 4s either. The leather feels cheap. Well, there's a good spot right there. But the rest of it just kind of feels kind of cheap and plasticky. I've loved the outsole, always will love the outsole of the shoe. Regular flat laces, hang tag. They used to be thicker, but maybe that was 3s that had the thicker hang tag, but it's just your typical Nike Air, or your Nike Check, excuse me, on the hang tag. If you've had a Jordan 4, you probably had a better quality than this. I would much rather have the bread Jordan 4s that came out, I believe was it 2018, than these. This will be, I'm sure there's a lot of people who are buying these off nostalgia's sake, and I'm one of those people. I buy sneakers because I didn't get them when I was younger. I buy sneakers because we could afford them. My mom just didn't buy me sneakers, but that's a whole nother story. I try to pick things up based on stuff that I may have wanted as a kid. I will put it to you like this, guys. It's in my hand, and I'm good. I'm good just seeing it once. The coolest part about this shoe will always be just the upside down Air Jordan on the tag. And like I said, of course, I like the fact that it has Nike Air on the back. But maybe it's I'm not attached to the story. Maybe it's just I just don't like how they look on me. I feel like these make me look shorter than I already am. And I don't know, I've just never been a 4s guy, but I did want to see these in hand. I hope that if you're going for them, you hit. I hope you hit on the shock drop, and if not, I hope you hit when they drop again on Black Friday. There should be a bunch of pairs. So if you do the work, you should be able to get it, or contact your local retailer that always holds you down. A lot of people go, hey, you get everything. That's not true. And sometimes the things I get, I just kind of want to see in hand and make my own decision. And I've made it. It's a pass for me. But what do you think of the Air Jordan 4 Fire Reds? What do you think about my mochas? I'm sure most people like the mochas, the essential smock neck, the jean jacket, or even the fanny pack. Let me know if you like any of those items. Let me know if I made you mad talking about the 4s that way. Just let me know how you feel. Make sure if you're not already following me on Instagram, you go ahead and follow me. The Instagram name is @IamLegend_716. If you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to this channel, like this video, and hit that bell notification if you enjoyed yourself so that you'll get notified every time that I post another video. This has been another episode of Legendary Kicks. Peace.